Their life is not giving cute. Their life is not giving vision board. It's not giving mood board. So what does it matter? What does it matter what they think? If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tiara Lareese. I create beauty, makeup, advice, and chit-chat content. Sometimes I do a little haul, sometimes I do a little mini vlog, but my content is based around beauty for the girls. If there's anything that catches your attention, please like, comment, or subscribe, and we're going to get into the video. Today we're going to be talking about how to practice not giving an F, how to have more confidence. Basically, how to stop caring what other people think of you, boost your confidence, boost your ego, and become that girl. Is It Girl University episode 1. This is the first episode of a series that I've been wanting to start since forever. It's called the It Girl University, where I give you tips and tricks on how to become the it girl you always wanted to be. You know how to level up, how to become that girl. So we're going to be doing our makeup and chatting as we go along. Okay, I'm going to start off with skin tint. I'm using the Loreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Serum. It's one of the best skin tint. Wait, no. Bag up. We're bagging up. We have to prime. We have to prime first. Okay, so to prime, I've been going for the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. She looks like that, and this is the shade Juice Boost. It gives a little glow. It just gives a little glow. It primes and it gives a little glow. Makeup on top of this looks amazing. Like, if you're not into the whole skin prepping and using all the products to skin prep before makeup, get this. Like, honestly, using moisturizer and this alone, chef's kiss. Like, you can even wear this like bare skinned because it makes your skin look great. Okay, so tip number 1 of how you're going to become more confident, how you're going to stop giving an F, and how you're going to be confident and walking to the beat of your own drum. First, you need to start seeing yourself as better or higher than other people. Better or higher than anyone that can criticize you. A lot of people think that's super like self-centered, selfish, or like overly confident or egotistical. That's not it at all if you do it the right way. You need to see yourself as better or higher than anyone that can criticize you, because it puts them down here and it puts you up here. So now you're looking down at these people and it's like, what right do you have to criticize me? What right do you have to tell me that I'm this or I'm that? Like, you're beneath me. You're beneath me. Like, who are you? Who really are you? Like, because it's like, no, you're beneath me. You're not even on my level. So what right do you have to criticize me or anything I do? Like, and you'll start not to care. You'll start not to care what other people think. You start not to care what these people who are beneath you say about you or think about you. Or if someone doesn't like you or anything like that. Like, so, like, you're beneath me. Like, why do I care that you don't like me? Why do I care that you don't like what I do? Why do I care that you think I'm lame? To keep it healthy, to keep it balanced and healthy, you should also realize that you're one person or you're one drop in an ocean of water. You're also one of 8 billion. So that keeps the balance. It makes you confident, but also keeps you level-headed, you know? So then you won't turn into this person who's above reproach or above constructive criticism, like being self-aware. But at the same time, your confidence is just so high that you can walk into any room and not feel like everyone is like criticize you or everyone is like down talking you in their head or laughing at you. That skin tint, honestly, it looks amazing. It looks really good. Like, do you see that? Do you see? The skin is skinny. The skin is skinny. And I'm using the Makeup by Mercier, my favorite. Number 2 is you basically need to accept that it's human nature. It's human nature for random people to not like you for no reason. Like, it's just something that we do. Even me, even you. We've come across people who we just like, there's like just something about them that we don't like. But while it's human nature to judge people sometimes, like, regardless of what people say, it's human nature to judge people sometimes. And sometimes we come across people who we just don't like maybe their energy is off, or maybe it's something in us, like insecurities in us that make us not like that person. As a good person, you wouldn't impose your eternal thoughts on other people. Like, you wouldn't make them feel put down or outcasted. A lot of people make it their mission to let it be known that they don't like you. And your job is to realize that it's just human nature. Some people just won't like you. It doesn't have to be like this big conspiracy on why people don't like you. Some people just don't like you, like, and it is what it is. I've come across many people throughout my years who just don't like me. I used to care a lot. I used to be someone who cared a lot. Now I look back and I'm like, why? Like, why did I care so much about what this random person thought about me? Like, they had that much value in my mind and they didn't. So yeah, realizing that some people just randomly have certain feelings will put everything in perspective. It will put everything in perspective, and it'll help you stop giving the F what other people think. Okay, number 3 is you need to find a couple of people. It could be 1 or 2, doesn't matter. A couple of people who inspire you, or you can look up to, or people you can look at and be like, I want their life. I want to be like them. Like, not exactly like them, not like a copy paste type situation, but I want their lifestyle, or I want to have the confidence they have, or that person has my dream life. You have to find someone who you see your future self in that person, if that makes sense. They could be influencers, they could be celebrities with good morals, they could be your parents, they could be a family member, a friend, a mentor, or anything like that. You need to place your value in yourself first. Half your value should be in yourself first and what you think, your own confidence, and then the other half should go to those people who inspire you. Once you take away the power from random people or strangers or people who are now lower than you, and you give it to the people who inspire you, the people you look up to, the people who you actually want to be like you look at their life and you're like, oh, that's amazing, like I want that life. You're only giving them the power to criticize you and taking the power away from people who are now perceived as beneath you, people who don't matter. It boosts your confidence. Now the people who are beneath you, or the people whose opinion doesn't matter anymore, now they're obsolete. Like, they're obsolete in your head, they're obsolete in your space. It's basically like you're taking that power away. You're taking that power and you're giving it back to yourself. You're taking that power and you're giving it to the people who inspire you. Like, for example, there's people who inspire me, who I look up to, who I look at their life and I'm like, I really would like to have their life. I really would love to be as glamorous, as smart and confident as these people. And if you're not one of these people, I really don't care. I really don't care about your opinion. Like, if you're not one of those few people who inspire me, like, whatever you have to say, whatever opinion you have, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter like that, like, because you're not someone I look up to. You're not someone who I want to be like. And that segues into my next point, my next tip. A little more, just a little more. This blush is the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Love, and it just makes you look so toasty. Like, I pull this out every once in a while, and it's perfect for the summer. It's a perfect sun-kissed color. If you're around my shade, I'm pretty sure it looks different, but equally as pretty on every skin tone. Okay, the last tip of not caring and not giving an F what anyone has to say about you, what anyone has to think about you, is if the person who's always trying to embarrass you, if the person who's always cackling about you, the person who's always criticizing you, the person who's always trying to point out your insecurities in front of other people, or just period, if that person does not have anywhere close to the life you want to live, the future you want to have, the morals you have or want to have, the values you have or want to have, if that person does not have anything you want, anything you value, if that person does not have anything you value in life at all, it doesn't matter. What they say, what they do, doesn't matter. Like, they're a non-factor. Their life is not giving cute. Their life is not giving vision board. It's not giving mood board. So what does it matter? What does it matter what they think? And yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get out of the mindset of always caring about what people think. As someone who used to people please, I know. If you're like me, you used to people please. If you're like me and you used to let everything anyone said get to your head, yes, it's really hard. It's really hard to get out of that mindset. But over time, after practice not giving an F. After practicing and practicing and practicing, you'll eventually, one day you'll wake up and you'll realize that you just don't care. You realize that, wow, like, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted for a long time. I wanted to be this kind of person that did not care. This kind of person that did not care about what anyone thought. And now I'm that person. Now I'm that girl. Okay, this is the makeup. We're all done. We're all finished. I hope you guys found value in this video. And if you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. Like, either one or all at the same time. I did my job, you do your job. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. We're trying to be like cute. Got me a new body now. I need some new. I buzz shots, don't duck unless the shoe fits. Cookie game make me duck.